is, next exercise, we have to read about cumulative frequency. This cumulative frequency is a sum of all the frequencies which are either equal to or less than. Now, here we have to add the frequencies which comes one after another. Look at question number 1. It says, prepare a cumulative frequency distribution table of marks scored by 60 students in a test as shown in the given table. Now here you have marks. Second column you have number of students. Means this is frequency only. That is, and next we have cumulative frequency that I am writing CF. Clear? Now all the sums we have to do it in this way only. First is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. This is 4, 15, 21, 12 and 8. Is it? Now what would be the cumulative frequency? The meaning of cumulative frequency is 0 to 10 there are 4 students, and 0 to 20 how many students are there? 15 plus 4, 19 are between 0 to 20. Now 0 to 30 how many are there? When we add 40 students, this is the sum of 4 plus 15 is written here 19. This 19 plus 21 is written here 40. Now 40 plus 12, 52. 52 plus 8, we got 60. Total student we have got. This 4 I have written as it is 4. Next is 4 plus 15. This is 4 plus 15 plus 21. Means all the frequencies we will be adding. This one you don't have to show. To make you understand I have written. Okay. Similarly for question number 2, we'll be writing is number of patients, and that is frequency and cumulative frequency. This is very simple. Look at question number 2. It is given as number of patients or this can be written as frequency. Next is cumulative frequency. Done. The aces are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. Is it? Number of patients are 90, 50, 60, 80, 50 and 30. So cumulative frequency, this is 90. This is 90 plus 50, is it? That gives you 140. This you don't have to write. To make you understand, I am writing it. 90 plus 50 plus 60. That gives you 200. Understood how to get it? Now next I will not be writing this directly. I am writing 200 plus 80. 280, 280 plus 30 plus 50, 330 and 330 plus 30, 360. This is called cumulative frequency table. Now question number 3. The electricity bill for 45 houses in a particular locality are given below. Tabulate the given data as present it as a cumulative frequency table with one of the classes being 300 to 450. It means the width of class, the class size is 150. We have to see the minimum data which is there. That is 156 we can see. So we have to start it from 150 to 300. Is it? Because the width is 150. So we can write, look at question number 3. We can, here we'll be writing class intervals, frequency, cumulative frequency, is it? Now class interval, we can take 150 to 300, 300 to 450. The maximum is what? 800. So 900, up to 900 we have to go. 450 to 600 and 600 to 750, 750 to 900. Is it? Maybe one more column we can make for tally. This is a frequency. Because we have to convert it tally. First data is 748. That comes between 600 to 750. 567. 567 will come here. 890. 231, 150, 458, 350, 6, 762, 386, 824, 525, 663, 724 here only. 841 here, 315 here, 641 here, 156, 712, 156, 317, done, 814, 547, 879, 456 here, 463 here, 664 here, 175 here, 584, 584 here, so 515 here, 487 here, 871 here, 511 here, then 522 here, 454 here, 247, 819, 412, 326, 445, 311, 321, 545, 344, 266, 351. So this gives you 7, this is 11, this is 13, this is 6, and this is 8. What would be the cumulative frequency? We'll add 7, 7 plus 11, 18, 18 plus 13, 31, plus 6, 37, plus 8, 45. This is called cumulative frequency distribution. Okay. Look at question number 4. Here it says From the cumulative frequency distribution below, construct a frequency distribution table. Now here we have cumulative and we have to get the frequency distribution table. Look at question number 4. From this we'll write here class interval and their frequency. You can see it is given less than 10, so that belongs to 0 to 10 group. Less than 20, that belongs to 10 to 20 group. Less than 30, that belongs to 20 to 30 group. Less than 40, that belongs to 30 to 40 group. And less than 50, that belongs to 40 to 50. Now the frequency was 10, I am writing 10. Second was 18. So what will be the frequency for this particular group? 18 minus this 10 is equal to 8. Now next one was 32. So 32 minus 18, that will be 14. Next one was 45. So 45 minus 32, that gives you 13. And this is last one was 50 minus 45, that gives you 5. So these are the frequency. How do we get? We got it from here. Next, cumulative frequency minus the previous one. This is to make you understand. I have written. If you want, you can write, or if you want, you can skip it. No need of writing. As we have to subtract from the next cumulative frequency, the previous cumulative frequency, we will get this. And when it is more than, we have two types of cumulative frequency. This is less than. So what we have done, we have next one, we have subtracted the previous one. And if it is more than, which is question number 5, we have to subtract second one from the first one. This is less than second minus first. Okay, next minus previous. And if it is more than, previous minus next. If it is more than, that is previous minus next frequency. This much only difference we have. Okay. Now come to the question number 5. You have written more. Now look at question number 5. Here it says more than 25, more than 30 means more than 25 means it is more than 25. So from 25 to 30, the data belongs to, because the next column is written more than 30. So the first column stands for 25 to 30, which is more than 25 and less than 30. That deals with class interval, what is this? Weight, or you can write weight in kg, and this is frequency. This is more than 25 and more than 30. So this belongs to first group is 25 to 30. Next is 30 to 35. Forward is 35 to 40. 40 to 45. 45 to 50. 50 to 55. 55 to 60. 60 to 65. 65 to 70 and 70 to 75. Now you see, first one frequency was 750. Next one was 640. So what does it mean? How much it is the stands for? There are out of 750 people, there are 640, they are more than 30 kg, is it? So how many people are in this group? 25 to 30. So we'll just subtract it, 750 minus 640. So there are 110 people, is it? Now again we have, or maybe I am writing one more table, that is cumulative frequency. Then that will be easier to write when you write it. See, this is cumulative frequency I have written. It is given 750, 640, 650, 485, 370, 220, 124, 49, 24 and 0. So what we are going to do? We are going to subtract it. Just see, the meaning is there are total weight is 750 kg and the weight which is between 30 to 75 is 640. So how much is only between 25 to 30? That we will subtract 750 minus 640, that is 110 kg. Then 110 people. Then this is 640 to 615, 25, 615 to 485, 130, 485 to this is 370. This will give you 5, 18, 1, 1. Now 370 to 220, 150, 220 to 124, 96, 124 to 49. That gives you 75. When we subtract, that gives you 25. This is 24. And this is 0. This is called frequency. Now, this one we have got previous minus the next one, 750 minus 640. Then this we got 640 minus 615. This one we got 615 minus 485 and so on. In this way we got it. Okay. Now we have certain questions after this. The questions are, the first question is, find the number of students whose weight is in the interval of 40 to 45. How many? 115. A answer. Answer of A, 115 students. They have weight between 40 to 45. Find the interval which has the most number of students. Which interval is having most number of students? That is 45 to 50, 150 students. Number B, 45 to 50. This interval is having most students. So this is done. Hope you have understood it. If there is any doubt, you just let me know in comment box. Till then, keep practicing. For today, this much. Next class will be reading about the mean, median and mode. Till then, you keep practicing. Thank you.